Megan. 1 year earlier, Wednesday, 16th of May, 2012. Morning. I can hear the train coming. I know its rhythm by heart. It picks up speed as it accelerates out of Northcote Station, and then, after rattling around the bend, it starts to slow down from the rattle to a rumble, and then sometimes a screech of brakes as it stops at the signal a couple of hundred yards from the house. My coffee is cold on the table, but I'm too deliciously warm and lazy to bother getting up to make myself another cup. Sometimes I don't even watch the trains go past. I just listen. Sitting here in the morning, eyes closed, and the hot sun orange on my eyelids, I could be anywhere. I could be in the south of Spain at the beach. I could be in Italy, the Cinque Terre, all those pretty colored houses, and the trains ferrying the tourists back and forth. I could be back in Holcombe with a screech of gulls in my ears and salt on my tongue, and a ghost train passing on the rusted track half a mile away. The train isn't stopping today. It trundles slowly past. I can hear the wheels clacking over the points. I can almost feel it rocking. I can't see the faces of the passengers, and I know they're just commuters heading to Euston to sit behind desks. But I can dream of more exotic journeys, of adventures at the end of the line and beyond. In my head, I keep traveling back to Holcombe. It's odd that I still think of it on mornings like this with such affection, such longing, but I do. The wind in the grass, the big slate sky over the dunes, the house infested with mice and falling down, full of candles and dirt and music. It's like a dream to me now. I feel my heart beating just a little too fast. I can hear his footfall on the stairs. He calls my name. You want another coffee, Max? The spell is broken. I'm awake. Evening. I'm cool from the breeze and warm from 2 fingers of vodka in my martini. I'm out on the terrace waiting for Scott to come home. I'm going to persuade him to take me out to dinner at the Italian on Kingley Road. We haven't been out for bloody ages. I haven't got much done today. I was supposed to sort out my application for the fabrics course at St. Martin's. I did start it. I was working downstairs in the kitchen when I heard a woman screaming, making a horrible noise. I thought someone was being murdered. I ran outside into the garden, but I couldn't see anything. I could still hear her, though. It was nasty. It went right through me, her voice really shrill and desperate. What are you doing? What are you doing with her? Give her to me. Give her to me. It seemed to go on and on and on. It probably only lasted a few seconds. I ran upstairs and I climbed out on the terrace, and I could see through the trees 2 women down by the fence a few gardens over. One of them was crying, maybe they both were, and there was a child bawling its head off too. I thought about calling the police, but it all seemed to calm down then. The woman who'd been screaming ran into the house carrying the baby. The other one stayed out there. She ran up towards the house. She stumbled and got to her feet and then just sort of wandered around the garden in circles. Really weird. God knows what was going on, but it's the most excitement I've had in weeks. My days feel empty now, and I don't have the gallery to go to any longer. I really miss it. I miss talking to the artist. I even miss dealing with all those tedious yummy mummies who used to drop by, Starbucks in hand, to gawk at the pictures, telling their friends that little Jessie did better pictures than that at nursery school. Sometimes I feel like seeing if I can track down anybody from the old days, but then I think, what would I talk to them about now? They wouldn't even recognize Megan, the happily married suburbanite. In any case, I can't risk looking backwards. It's always a bad idea. I'll wait until the summer is over, then I'll look for a work. It seems like a shame to waste these long summer days. I'll find something here or elsewhere. I know I will.